To roll, and on the hill, Walker Buehler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Second, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike. This to third, and that's just foul. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. First and second here, no outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2 on, 1 out. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, and today's starter, Luis Castillo.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Raffy coming to the plate now. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His second homer of this series. It's 2-0. Here's Alex Bregman. That misses, and it's 2-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Red Sox already leading. Base hit, center field.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Line drive, caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Man at first, one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rodriguez hustles to get it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman. Swing and a miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bregman over at second. Abreu at first. 1 gone. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Hard hit left side. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now at Fenway. Here's Donovan Solano.
First baseman, Donovan
Well, after
Solano.
putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Buehler winds and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ben Williamson. Buehler turns, kicks, fires. There's the strike. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play? So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's the inning.
He's out.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now Leo Rivas. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. To the right side, Casas. He'll do it himself, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Dylan Moore.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Fastball is outside. That one in the dirt. Now 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Cal Raleigh. Smoked into left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses outside, 2-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's Rafael Devers.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Red Sox by 2. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just found
pitching change here, Ryan Wu.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's Story now. And that one fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2.
2-2 to count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Three and two.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
That's a ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next, for
Here's the
Red
second
Sox,
baseman.
second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Just off the inside edge. That clips the zone, and the count's full.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, start of the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Donovan Solano getting ready to hit. 1 out, bases empty.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Story sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Next one
2 balls,
in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits off the monster.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
1
Strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. That one is upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering
3
upstairs.
balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Casas on second. Narvaez over at first with 1 away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And here is Devers.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Outside low, ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Hard on the ground to first. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Ben Williamson. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman.
And here is Leo Rivas. And delivers outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to third, could be two. Campbell has it for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So last chance for the Mariners. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.